I'm going to talk today about the Chaldean cultures and how, especially, how is important our culture for our generation. What happens when the kids for our generation will benefit from this culture, and what it's going to do to motivating them to work in for life. For examples, what we have right now, for example, Babylon. Babylon is a big civilization for our culture. And through Babylons, we have the king, for the one for dynasty, is called Hammurabi. Hammurabi is the six kings who ran Babylon past times. And what he has, they know him by the code of Hammurabi. He had 300 code talking about the wages, talking about how to free the slaves, talking about the business, all his provisions. That one is about the law it has built for those times. And even through his code about his provisions, talking about eye and eye, tooth for tooth. For instance, he talk about like the builders. If he build a house and the house fall down, and the owners, so the builders will pay a heavy fine for that house, and sometimes they put for death. Hammurabi, he has a lot, and he served over 43 years in his terms, and he was in the first start from 1793 to 1750 BC. And also beside that one, we have Nebuchadnezzar II. He also has a good history as a king of Babylon. Babylon came the gate of God, and he's the one also built for his wife the Hanging Gardens. That's a good history. After she came and she has homesick, and he built it for her, and it looked like a mountain of green. And also we know about the gates in Babylon. They built 8 gates. One of them is Ishtar gates, and that one also has important, and also has been carved with a lot in lions, dragon, and that brings a lot of peoples and cultures for there. Back to Hammurabi's, they found in Sunai, Iran, a stone 7.5 feet has been written all the provision of the legals, mathematics and everything. And even the people that working in Babylons, they don't believe in life after death. That's the reason everyone working hard last times. The mathematics, the calendars, the watches, everything it has built that one. All these histories is a bring to our generation, for our kids, when they come and they see these beautiful museums, bring our culture for them. This is what motivating them for life, and they're going to improve for the histories, how good they are, and what they did before. This is our generation and our history. Thank you.
In the morning, women cleaned, ironed, and prepared food. Without electricity, life was organized around the presence